My teenage daughter's homework had a note from her teacher saying, "Call me when you're home alone." "What is this?" I asked. "From Mr. Nicholson, my chemistry teacher." My chest tightened. "Why does your teacher want you to call when you're alone?" Samara sat down, pulling her knees to her chest. "Dad, he's been weird all semester, always trying to talk to me after school, asking if I need rides home. Says I remind him of someone. Have you told your mother? Mom's been working late. I didn't want to worry her. This is serious. Has he touched you?" "No, but he keeps finding reasons to keep me after class. Last week he said I needed tutoring even though I have an A." I pulled up the school directory. Ryan Nicholson, chemistry teacher for 3 years. No complaints on record. He asked if I had a boyfriend. Said teenage boys don't understand smart girls like me. My hands were shaking. What else? He knows where we live. Mentioned seeing our house when he drives by. "Dad, I'm scared of him. I'm calling him right now. You listen, but stay quiet." I dialed on speaker. "Hello?" Nicholson's voice was warm and friendly. "Mr. Nicholson, this is Samara's parent. You left a note?" "Oh, wonderful. Is Samara there? I was hoping to talk to her about her exceptional work." "She's here." On speaker. "Samara, how's my favorite student?" Samara looked at me nervously. I nodded for her to respond. "I'm fine, Mr. Nicholson. Just fine? A brilliant girl like you should be fantastic. Did you think about what we discussed? About the summer chemistry program?" "What summer program?" I interrupted. "Oh, just something for gifted students. Very exclusive. I think Samara would be perfect. We could spend lots of time working on advanced concepts." "Where is this program?" "Well, it's independent study mostly. I run it from my home lab. Very small groups. Sometimes one-on-one for the really promising students like Samara." Samara was shaking her head violently. "That sounds inappropriate," I said. "Oh no, it's all above board, though I haven't mentioned it to the administration yet. Wanted to gauge interest first." "Samara, you'd love it. Remember how we talked about you being special?" "I don't remember that," Samara said quietly. "Sure you do. After class last week, I said you reminded me of someone special. Someone I used to know. The way you smile, your laugh, even how you tilt your head when you're thinking." "Who does she remind you of?" I asked. "Oh, just someone from my past. Someone very important to me. Samara has that same quality, that same spirit." "Mr. Nicholson, why did you want her to call when she's alone?" His tone shifted slightly. "Well, these opportunities are limited. I didn't want other parents getting jealous. You know how competitive it can get. I thought if Samara and I could talk privately first." "She's 15. Almost 16, right, Samara? Basically a young woman. Very mature. Very capable of making her own decisions." "About chemistry programs?" "About lots of things." "Samara, did you tell your parents about our conversations? About how I said you could talk to me about anything? How I understand you in ways others might not?" "That's enough," I said. "I'm just trying to help. Samara is special. She deserves someone who recognizes that. Someone who's been waiting to find that specialness again." "Waiting? Again?" There was a pause. "Is Marisol there? Your wife?" "Why? I'd like to speak with her about Samara's potential." "Do you know my wife?" Another pause. "Marisol Williams?" "Well, Marisol McMahon now. How do you know her maiden name?" "We went to high school together." "Didn't she mention me? Ryan Nicholson?" "We were quite close." Samara's eyes went wide. "How close?" I asked. "We dated for 2 years. We were actually engaged before she met you." The room went cold. "You took this job because of my wife?" "I took it because I knew she lived in this district. When I saw her dropping Samara off, it was like seeing Marisol 20 years ago. The same beauty, the same grace." "You've been grooming my daughter to get to my wife?" "Not grooming, connecting. If Samara talked about me enough, maybe Marisol would remember what we had, what we could have again. She's married with children, a mistake she made at 18. I've been waiting for her to realize that. For 20 years, I bought a house in this neighborhood, became the teacher she always wanted me to be. Everything she said she needed, I became. You're stalking my family. I'm pursuing my destiny. Marisol was meant to be mine. Using Samara to reconnect us is just practical." I unmuted fully. "Actually, Mr. Nicholson, you're pursuing a prison sentence." "What? Who is this?" "Tom McMahon, the boring husband who's been recording this entire conversation where you admitted to grooming my minor daughter to get to my wife." Silence. "I'll be right over to your place soon. I'm gonna tear that ass apart."